Alright guys, well thank you guys so much for joining me on part 6 now. Part 5 we just left the Central Plaza and now we're in the Hub. This was a new addition I think back in 2011 to Home. Home wasn't even out that long before they started revamping things and they basically did this. The mall was even completely redone after they did the Hub, which was kind of strange because I really liked the mall's layout before they did the Hub layout. But this is actually the first time I actually saw the new changes they did to the PlayStation Hub since 2013. So it's really interesting to see the changes. But as you guys see, we're just traveling around, kind of giving you a small glimpse of what Hub was in PlayStation Home. This is PlayStation Home, like I said again, PlayStation Home Tour Part 6. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the series. If you guys have actually watched every one of these videos and you guys plan on finishing it, thank you guys so much because you guys are supporting me with views and I really appreciate it. I made this series not just for me but for you guys to kind of see what Home was like if you guys weren't going to really try it or never did. It was really cool and that's really all that matters. I am not trying to do anything with this chick that's in front of me. I was just dancing on the dance floor. That was literally all. The music actually didn't kick into this area, so I was kind of like, what's up? As you can see, she just walks away. But we're about to go from the Hub, and I believe we're going to Wil2Kil Island after this, because there's like nothing else to check out. So we're going to my personal spaces. And we're going to my spaces, then to Wil2Kil Island, and that was the glimpse, or that was a look at the cool PlayStation Hub. And as we're waiting for it to load, leave down in the comments section below. I actually have a question for you guys. What do you guys think of this series so far? And if I ever get a chance to do something like this in the future, should I or would you guys recommend it? I would be willing to. But yeah. So here's Wil2Kil Island, and I actually had this entire island complete, and I could tell you what would happen to this island, but it would take me another 4 days to do it again. Like this island actually takes days to complete, just because the time restraints on the actual island itself. If you didn't have the restraints, you could probably get this thing done in like 4 hours. But it's cool. You have this big old tree in the middle of the ocean. That was pretty dope. And the whole point of this personal space I believe was either $20 or $15. It wasn't that bad. It was really cool. It was the second most expensive place I bought for PlayStation Home's personal spaces. But the only reason why I bought this is because I met a friend on PlayStation Home that ended up showing me this cool place, and I really thank that person for introducing me to the Wil2Kil Island, because this was like the dopest place to have when it first came out. Like, it was cool. There's a little egg you can collect right there. Overripe nut. You collect nuts and you give them to people to get certain rewards that you can basically are like a currency to then exchange for other things. And right now we're gonna go change my outfit because I'm getting tired of looking at the little dancer dude. So I guess no, I don't stick with that. I know I don't stick with that. I guess there's a t-shirt for the new Home thing. I didn't realize I actually put that on. Although I'm obviously, or should I say, I don't remember me looking at that. But we ended up keeping that shirt on, and we're going to go take a tour. So as we're going to go through this for the next, God, it looks like 6 minutes, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what's going on. This little tower guy right here, you can actually go up to him and he lowers and he gives you an egg every day you come in, and you can take those eggs and you can, like I said, they're like a currency in the game in this island to unlock certain things. You can watch a trailer here, or you can talk to the king, and the king helps you unlock certain things when you trade in certain one of those 5 things. If you collect 5 of those thingies, he lets you unlock something new, and you get to unlock a store, dancings, like swings, elevators, a load of different sort of stuff for this entire island. One of them you get to unlock a little thing where like you see one of like the little black little minion dudes riding around in the ocean or something like that. It's really cool. This whole thing is unlockable. It's basically just a 100% customizable thing. So, I mean, there's really not much to say about it. I mean, I could explain everything, but I'm pretty much gonna show you everything in the video. But in the comment section down below, guys, tell me your guys' favorite personal spaces and stuff. I do end up going around and decorating this place just a little bit now, because I'm just like, okay, what do I have? These are all the rewards and some of the other rewards I had in there. But I actually end up showing you guys. Now remember, I end up showing you guys all my furniture for PlayStation Home, but I don't give you like in-depth looks at it. I just basically go through the menus. And these are all my tables and chairs and stuff like that. I didn't really have very much in that option, but these are all my tables. I have really cool tables and stuff. Like I said, I unlocked a lot of stuff over the past like 8 years that Home was active. I think it was 6 years. Again, in the comment section below, if you know any better than me, please write it down. I'd love to be further educated. Knowledge is power. But here's some of the ornaments you can get. I have a ton of ornaments and stuff collected, from unlocks from games to rewards to stuff I bought just because I wanted to buy things. I mean, some of these things are only like 49 cents a pop, and when you got like $5 extra lying around in your wallet and there's nothing good coming out of the year and you happen to be at home, you just spend it, you know. But that's how that stuff happened. These are really cool ornaments. I actually happen to love like 90% of these ornaments. They're all really fun to look at and kind of fun to play with, and put them in your decoration, make a place feel more like yours. Another thing I do want to say to you guys about myself, because these series don't just have to be about Home. They can be about getting to know me better. And I've said I don't like Call of Duty, although I don't really care much for, like, you know, first person shooter, War of Call of Duty, Battlefield, like which one. I mean, I will always play Battlefield before I play Call of Duty, only because that's more of it's more open, bigger maps, and gives me more of a feel of being in real combat. Than Battlefield's more of like the close quarter combat constantly, and I'm just not totally into that all the time. I'm not a jitter shooter. I'm an actual like hard down the sights shooter. But you can see a picture of one of the neon lamps right there, which I just showed you. Oh, excuse me for the yawn. But yeah, some more about myself while I'm showing you guys the furniture. I've been gaming. If you guys haven't watched my Wil2Kil Gaming channel intro, the very first one that's on there, then I gotta tell you guys, I've been gaming since I was 3. My very first video game was on the NES. It was a game that my mom bought me to learn how to do my ABCs and stuff. It was called Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. And after about 6 months of playing that, from what my parents tell me, actually I don't think it was 6 months. It was shorter than that. Shortly after playing that a while with my dad and stuff, my dad ended up buying Castlevania. The very first Castlevania game I ever played was on the NES. I don't know if it started somewhere else or anything. I haven't really done my research that far recently. I haven't really had the time. And I mean, upon starting this channel, basically at the beginning of March, I mean, I haven't really showed much research time to really go into those games. I will, though, in the future, just because I want to be more background. But I'm going, I guess, in my wall hangings too. Or no, I'm just walking down to the central area to show you guys how I decorated the place. But yeah, my second game I ever played was Castlevania, and then it moved from Castlevania to like the Super Mario's on NES, so that duck hunting game with the little light gun, the orange one everybody knows about, with a dog that would pop up out of the thing and like laugh at you if you failed. Damn dog. But yeah, that's some really early history on me. I could go into years and years and years of history, gaming experiences, and stuff that would probably relate to you guys so much more and make me feel more like you guys, or make you guys feel I'm more like you guys, make you guys relate to me. But those are for other days, you know, other game playthroughs and just other things I can talk about. So thank you guys so much for listening through this series of me rambling about PlayStation Home, rambling about myself, and I just want you guys to know I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I just won a shirt from this machine. I think it was about I think it's about crowdfunding. Oh, I guess it's like all I got was this stupid shirt or some stuff. Those are all gifts, and those are cool, but I don't know how to get them. And of course, I'm getting this footage. Sorry for the yawn. I'm getting a little tired today. I'm getting this footage way later. Now I'm gonna use this chupa thing to suck me up and then shoot me to the top of the tree. There's 2 ways you can get to the top of the tree. That's one of them, or you can use the elevator that would bring you up right there anyways. And the elevator is cool, but you have to unlock it. And there's numerous ways you can do things. You can unlock like swings and stuff in here. You can unlock new hangout areas. I mean, this whole tree was customized like to where you could walk on different things and put different things on it. It's a really big project, and it was really tight. I wish I would have had my memory saved, because you guys could have seen it all, and you guys would have been like, oh wow, that was really cool. Because it's definitely worth the money it was while home was active. I just went down the slide of the tree, and I mean, that's really all I can show you about the tree on PlayStation Home. And the only thing I say is thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys don't mind the ramblingness and the kind of like staleness of these videos, do know that I do walkthroughs, and I do appreciate all you guys watching, even if you guys want to watch a different series than this. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in part 7.